All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. Today we look at a set of headphones slash earbuds that I've been checking out for the last couple of weeks. It's time to give you my thoughts on them. So these are newly released to you, but I've had them for quite a bit of time. And I'm going to go over some of the positives and tell you about these devices, this device right here. Just spec-wise, it's loaded up pretty good. It's an open ear design, obviously, you can see. Really lightweight. These are about 27 grams. They're a little too light, if I'm being honest. They do have Type-C charging, but they have 16.2 millimeter drivers inside with LDAC as well, and supposed to have lots of bass with these. It's deep bass technology, but we'll get into sound quality in a little bit. 17 hours of playback for the music and calls. You can do. They claim you can run about 3 to 4 times with a marathon with these without charging, so that's up to the person using these and how they're using them. But Bluetooth 5.3, so that's good. So that means you can compare them to multiple devices at one time, which I have in fact tried. Now these are IPX4 and they have a gaming mode. So you can find these on Amazon. I'll leave a link down below with a 10% code or whatever. Again, the RunFree Lites. So light is definitely the word. So let's talk about the build quality on these. They are almost hollow. They feel like they're too light, as a matter of fact. But I mean, sometimes you need something with some weight on you to remind you that it's there. But these are a little too light. At 27 grams, this is not a hefty set of earbuds. But still, that could be a good thing or a bad thing. Now, you guys know I work out every day, and so putting these to the test was super easy. So build quality to me on these, it's okay. Out of 10, it gets about a 5 because I'm not a fan of this back portion that goes around your neck. And I'm also not too much of a fan of the open ear concept because what that does for you, so you can pretty much hear all your surroundings with these on. And the flip side of that is, with this hardware, them being so light and it has an open ear design, that takes away from the sound quality. The sound quality on these folks is not very good. And if I'm being honest, I'm going to be honest with you, they're not very good. This is the part that's going to be around your ear for the sound to come in, and it's just not very good. And as far as the deep bass technology, there is no deep bass. I tested these in a quiet area, and it just always feels like you can hear too much of your elements. And I have open ear headphones and earbuds and setups like this in the past, and they do not sound like this. Now, you do have dual microphones for canceling and an active EQ. However, no matter how much I tried to crank this to the peak sound to get out of it, I just wasn't pleased with the sound quality. Again, the hardware is subjective, and sound quality is subjective too, but hardware-wise, I'm not a fan of these, and when you work out with these, you'll know that they're there, but when you start to sweat, you'll also know that they're there. So it's kind of like this catch-22 with everything. You've got an open ear design, but you can hear too much of your elements, and it kind of drowns out your music or whatever you're listening to. And then the fact that they are so lightweight, that plays against you too, because it's like you want to feel some kind of heft on your ear to let you know they're there. And sound quality, deep bass, just not feeling it, not to me. Again, these are like $20. Okay, so sometimes I would say you get what you pay for, but this is a situation from a reputable company like SoundPEATS where you actually are getting what you pay for. Now, some of you guys might buy these and say, Jay, I'm just going to grab these for this purpose. And I'm going to say, yeah, go for it. Because these are for someone, but as a person who works out daily, these are not for me. The sweating that you'll experience, depending on how hard you work out, I give it a 30, 45-minute workout and you're doing a nice workout, you will perspire, and this part will become uncomfortable. It'll become uncomfortable on you. And then with this part right here being like a hard plastic, it's not a lot of flex to it, it's going to start to give you some fatigue behind your ear on this portion here. So in general, I've never really been a fan of the open ear style like this or that bone conducting style earbud. That's never really been my thing, but SoundPEATS sent these out because I support SoundPEATS, and most of their earbuds are actually phenomenal. So controlling the device is pretty simple here. You've got your minus and plus, and you got your center button there for the power, and you have a Type-C port down here on the bottom, and they do charge fast. I mean, you're not looking at ginormous batteries in here, but you do have a quick charging time. and they're gonna be okay. These are, to me, they're priced at $20 for a reason. Now they are listed at $29.99, I believe, but there's a coupon down there where you can get these for $20. So that is just a win for someone. But I think with these being for the active lifestyle, I don't know very many people who wear this style anymore, or who really like this, who actually work out like I do. And this just becomes too uncomfortable after a while for these actually fall off faster than the regular in-ear buds that I've used in the past. So this is my test of these earbuds for running, walking, working out. It's just not as secure, and I don't have the smallest head, but these felt a little too big. So I felt like they were going to flop on me, and that's exactly what they did. So there are some pros to it. You do have Bluetooth 5.3. They are lightweight. They do have noise canceling. Noise canceling, again, meh, it's not the greatest. The dual microphones for phone calls. When you're taking phone calls with these, I don't think that I've heard better, because these are an open concept and they're open. To me, it's letting in too much sound, and these don't stay snug enough on me for me to give them a 5-star rating. And I give them probably about a 2-star rating out of 5, just for the comfort. They're not that comfortable. The sound quality is not that good. The noise canceling is not that good. The overall just package itself is priced right at $20. But the bad part about that is you can now get earbuds that are $20 from SoundPEATS that actually sound better than these. And it's just what it is. So they're taking a stab at this open ear design here. Nice first attempt, but at this point, if I'm being honest, I would say grab these at your own risk. Try them out. You might like them. I don't think there's enough going on here in this package to warrant someone for a person who works out. Now, this will be a good stocking stuffer for like a younger person, or a person who's not really into real sound quality, like that wants just high quality sound. Because you're not getting deep bass from these at all. But I would give these to one of my grandchildren who, just needs a set of earbuds or headphones. They're not working out. Or just give them to my mom's or somebody, auntie or a cousin, who just wants some earbuds that look stylish. Sound quality is okay. So that's my take on these. Everything can't always be roses. For me, I would not purchase these for working out. This would just be seriously for casual use, sitting around, because the fatigue that comes from this hard plastic around the back of the ear, it's not too pleasant for me. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed my honest review of the RunFree Lites from SoundPEATS. Take care.